Hey guys, I'm Andrew, also known as Iron Android, and I love to talk about movies and TV shows way too much. With that being said, in today's video, I'm going to be ranking all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle TV shows from the worst to the best, and I would love to hear your guys' rankings in the comments down below. In 6th place, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation. This is such a bad TV show for a Ninja Turtle show. Literally, no character development, no interesting characters, and literally, I am so happy that this show is not canon to the movies, because if it was, I would honestly lose my mind. But there's literally nothing interesting, and it literally is Raphael complaining about his motorcycle the first few episodes, and I had to turn it off just because it was so bad. So, other than that, I literally rate it a 1 out of 10. In 5th place, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003. It is not a good show. It has poor character development. April O'Neil was not interesting. Even the turtles themselves were flat out stupid and annoying, and it made me want to turn off the show. The only thing that was actually good about the show is the animation. And if I had to say one good thing about the show, it's the animation and Splinter was the only good and interesting character about the entire thing. But I rate it a 2 out of 10. In 4th place, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2018. This show was not great. I found the comedy to be funny, but the story that they were trying to introduce was awful and a bit confusing. They had crammed so much information as they could, and it was kind of tough to watch, especially because it was just confusing and it didn't make any sense. And towards the end of the last few episodes, they literally introduced a bunch of characters, and none of them had any interesting character development and everything, and I thought it was awful. But I will say that I didn't even recognize any of the characters in the 2018 series because their personalities didn't fit the character, and it gradually changed the point of the show. And I will say sometimes change is good, but in this case, it was just awful and it did not work for me at all. But I will say the only thing I actually enjoyed about this show is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themselves and April, which I thought was cool, and I kind of thought that it was cool that they made her black because we never had that before, and it was a nice little change to it. But I rate this show a 3 out of 10. Now, this is where we get a big leap in quality in the TV shows. In 3rd place, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2024. This is a sequel to the 2023 Mutant Mayhem movie, but this is before the sequel to the movie, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And I will say that I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2024 series because it has a bunch of new characters, new faces, and the turtles face new enemies and old enemies, and I wish they made new episodes because this is such a fantastic series and so good. I really enjoyed the TV show. The characters were interesting and it had great character development, and I like how this is voiced by actual kids, which makes it feel like an actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle TV show. The only thing that I'm hoping for is more episodes coming soon because I really want to see our favorite turtles go on more adventures. And I also like how it has great animation, and I love how the turtles are heroes to New York and now are able to come out of the sewers and not be afraid. And I can't wait to see what comes next. But for now, I gotta rate this a 8 out of 10. And in my runner-up spot, I got TMNT 1987. Incredibly fun to watch. The TMNT cartoon for the longest time was the only way to watch these entertaining and funny mutated turtles and their daily lives and adventures. And I will say that before the live-action movies came out, the episodes throughout the original run are definitely a mix of entertainment value, of some being very good and some less being overall just okay. But at the end, it's still fun to watch. The animation for the series did definitely have lesser quality as the years went on, but at the end, it was fun to watch no matter what. Whether or not it was because of the budget costs or whatever, we don't know. But the seasons 1 through 7 are peak, and after that, it kind of loses me. But everything was great. The designs were great, and the show to me is one of the best TMNT designs of the turtles of all time. So out of that, I gotta give this a 9 out of 10. But in 1st place, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012. This show brought a fresh and exciting take on the beloved franchise, appealing to both new fans and longtime follow fans of the Turtles. Produced by Nickelodeon, the CGI animation series combined with action, humor, and heart in a way of a highlight of each turtle unique personality, relationships, and growth. The show featured impressive animation for its time, blending a mix of 3D CGI with a comic book authentic to the style. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael were each given distinct complex personalities, allowing viewers to connect deeply with the characters and see them grow skill-wise, wisdom-wise, and maturity-wise over the series. Villains like Shredder, the Cane, and new foes were compelling and menacing, raising the stakes for each episode and the battles intense and memorable shows. This show also didn't shy away from diving into the deeper lore of the TMNT universe, included the Turtles' connection with Splinter and the rivalry of the Foot Clan. The writing combined with well-paced action, humor, and banter with emotional arc as well, ensuring episodes were fun yet meaningful. For many fans, the 20 TMT series is perfect balance of nostalgia and evolution, giving the franchise a new life of entertainment, and it's one of the best adaptation of the TMNT. For me, it is my favorite TMNT series ever. My favorite characters of the entire show is Casey Jones and Michelangelo because even though they can take care of themselves, they balance out what they need to be serious and when they can have fun. And after that, I like everything. But I rate the show a 10 out of 10 because it's so peak and so good. But with that being said, guys, I'm Andrew, also known as Iron Android, and if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and put on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my gaming channel and my TikTok. Link will be in the descriptions for both of those things. But for now, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.